Coming to you live on F It Friday.
Live.
We're not live, guys.
No, actually.
F It Friday it is.
We're recording a video.
Old buddy Brown's down.
Get my hands dirty kinda today.
Dirty Doug's here.
Yeah.
I can't let him get too dirty because he's still impotent in one arm.
Yeah, half gim.
Is that called impotent or
impotent? No, you're making
you got one arm on the go, right?
And I'm impotent, apparently. Thanks, Nate. He's made everything totally worse, right?
Sorry, guys, not sorry.
I know, really, eh?
I get my words mixed up sometimes around here.
That was a good one, though. Yeah. I hope it happens to you someday. And you come spitting to me about it. I'm like, no, my problem. Like, you're going to have to go to the doctor now, won't you? We'll go to the doctor for that.
I'm going to have to go to the doctor one of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're having an okay day. We're sliding our day through, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we didn't have dilly-dally that much today.
We did a little dilly-dallying.
Yeah.
We did a little bit of mud bogging in the Chrysler.
Yeah, we did too. That was going better than I thought it was going to.
We were at Muscly Arms Pit
of La Muscly.
To look at an excavator. And
yeah, he's got a really cool rock quarry pit going on there. Yeah. It's like little miniature thing. He's all muscly in there.
We took the Charger down this muscly, muddy road.
Yeah, it was, buddy. That's why I told you. I said, let's make a video now, man. It's like, because this looks like it's going to go bad.
We could have come out of there and did a video.
You could have.
The
old dog, but you took the Dodge somewhere, so like.
The Dodge is delivered. Someone else is doing a water pump change for me.
Yeah, it couldn't be all muddy when we took it down there. That's not fair.
I washed it off in Lake Nathanielson.
Yeah. Yeah. You fill that thing full of oil and surround a couple cars. Just roll in everyone. I'm gonna have one day extravaganza. Yeah. Come in my yard doing about 40 and hit the puddle. That's awesome.
We got the heater on here. We started the heater up. Doug's gonna be nice and warm. I'm good, and I didn't make any videos this week, guys. It's been a week of working on everybody else's stuff but mine, and I had a night where I was really tired. I did work 5 or 6 nights in a row out here till like 10 or 11 and plus all day. And some of that stuff I don't videotape because it's other people's stuff. And it cuts into what I want to be doing sometimes.
Sometimes some things you didn't even want to do.
You still got to do them.
Yeah. I didn't want to do that.
Christmas is coming, so you got to do some of the things you don't want to do to make Christmas happen.
Christmas.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Old Nady Claus.
Yeah. So we did some stuff at Doug's to help Doug out because he couldn't get under his Econoline because of his impotent arm.
I got new parts. You get new parts. Yeah.
Got new parts. Check his channel. Got some new parts.
Yeah, we got some new parts.
I was under there struggling for him for a bit.
Yeah, we was a little banged up underneath there. Didn't realize it was that banged up.
Yeah, it was a little bit up. But check his station out.
Yeah.
And see what we did earlier today. Yeah. It's not. We're only 2 jibbronnies today. Or
mild Friday. It was a mild Friday. We got really excited last Friday. If we would have had a beer to that, it would have been a crazy day.
Yeah.
So we had
it's a 2 jibbroni day today because our other jibbroni is working.
Yeah. Our porn star friend.
Yeah. Brent's working today. So I think, guys, Doug decided he'd, give me a hand a little bit. So I got him a little feather edger, so maybe he could help a little. And here's the little things again.
Yeah.
So
just a little job for a little fella. Oh,
we're going to pull the cab out. And first I'll pull it out, then we'll go from there, guys. Then we'll go from there.
God, don't you love Nate's cart for this
I'll
thing?
slide it out, Doug.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's a wicked cart.
I'll slide her out here, Doug. So just slide her out.
Slide. Thing rolled nice. Got the Winston wheels on it.
Yeah, them Winston wheels are a lifesaver, guys.
Yeah, those are handy.
Turn it somewheres here so that we got.
I got myself a stand.
There. Doug's got a little room. I think that looks to be where it's going to be. So I'm thinking of doing today, guys.
The cab.
So I think what I'm going to do today, guys, is we may pull the brake booster master cylinder off it. We may do that. I'll turn the cab a little bit. I'm going to pull the seat out and mark out for whatever I'm going to put in it for a floor pan. There'll be no welding today. It'll just be mark, maybe do some trimming, get them half fitting today. Got to pull the seat out. And I think Doug's going to take a feather edger and see what it looks like under them pits and stuff up there. And that tape that I had on there can come off, where I had the sunroof, or the roof lights were bolted on there. And when it was outside, I had that tuck tape sealing it so the water couldn't get inside. So, yeah, so I think Doug's going to putter around up there a little bit.
That's one minty seat, bud.
And I'm going to pull this seat out and putter around here a little bit. And if you guys don't mind coming along for our 2 jabroni wonderful expedition here.
Shenanigans.
How many times can you say shenanigans, Doug?
Shenanigans.
See if I get you all the way pulled out here, guys. And play around a little bit. That's what we're going to do. We're going to set you up in the corner here. And what do you think, Doug?
What do I think?
Are you gonna be okay?
Forward. Oh yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm more worried about Doug and his shoulder than.
Don't worry about me, man. If I fall off this, then it's my own fault.
Than I am anything else, right? Because
that patch you made up there looks so nice, buddy.
He's one of my bestest good buddies.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him hurting any more than certain. I think this is a good cord here, too, Doug.
Rust on the roof.
It might get warm up there, Doug.
Yeah. I like being warm, man. I don't like winter.
Try this cord out here. This is another cord that Joe at the bottom of the mountain gave me.
You haven't got your homemade cords yet? Just your 100-foot cord right there.
I know. We got to make them up.
Yeah.
But this one here is not as long. We'll try this one out that Joe gave us.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. Joe gave me a few little things there the other day. He gave me this, a bunch of stainless steel bolts and nuts.
Joe's a cool guy, man.
Joe's a cool cat. Joe has a beautiful 79 Ford four-wheel drive. It's one of the best looking ones around.
It is. You're right.
And Brandon, is it Brandon that lives over in Fort Williams? His father had the 2-wheel drive and Brandon converted it to 4-wheel drive. Lived up across from Cooter. Who was the guy that lived across from Cooter with the tan 79 that passed away? Brad,
wasn't it? Yeah.
So they took a 2-wheel drive tan Explorer. It was a beautiful truck.
That was too, wasn't it?
And Brandon converted it to a 4-wheel drive, the same as we're doing this other one.
Yeah.
And there's 2 of the nicest 4-wheel drives around, but the one Evan's putting together here is going to be a nice one too.
You take that thing for a drive yet?
No.
Give me the keys. Phone, wallet, keys. You want me to help you with that seat, bud?
No, I got her, man. No, I'm good, buddy.
Sure?
Yeah, no,
it's hooked on something.
No, I got 2 bolts in it here, finger snuggeroo.
Yeah.
I just got it setting in the.
That seat is minty, man.
It's going to be even more minty when we're going to coffee.
Minty.
Wait till we get coffees in this thing.
Oh, I know, right?
And it's going to be happening.
Is that going to be like next week or so?
I wish, but no.
Wouldn't that be nice?
In the next 4 months.
You'll get it done, man. You'll pick away at it.
I've got to have it done. I got to have this here thing done for in the spring. So, Barrett, you better get your button gear on that there crew cab because I need that frame, Barrett.
Hurry up, Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. Yeah, it's such a nice seat, man. What a score, eh?
This was a beautiful score. This seat was.
Yeah, what a score, eh? What a score.
Oh, yeah.
I have one of those seat hinge things at the bottom there. It looks like the same as my Econoline one.
The tracks?
Yeah.
These tracks are coming off.
Are they?
You can have these tracks if they're any good to you.
Just like the Econoline, just I need one of them. The other, yeah.
I've got the tracks. I got to change these out. We're going to change, the tracks on the seat here, Doug figures, work on the Econoline. So
yeah,
I'll be popping them off after a bit, and you can have them.
I can make that work.
You can. I'm going to grab these other floor pans out here.
It's got some floor pans.
Excuse me.
Pans on the floor. This is Barrett's deep.
Yeah. That's got variable speeds on it too, Doug. If it doesn't come on, I'll get you another cord. I've never tried that cord yet, right?
No, it didn't come on. So that's
didn't come on?
I thought it was me.
Okay. We'll grab this other one.
This is Barrett, so I'm gonna burn the shit right out of it.
That is Barrett's cord. Yep.
Mine. If I like it, it's mine now. I would do that to old buddy Barrett. He's good.
Yeah, you would. Don't lie to Barrett now.
Yeah, I would. It's rocking. It's rocking.
We're heating the place up with used oil today.
He loves it.
It's awesome.
I brought oil with me so I can keep myself warm. Nice. I brought oil with me so I could keep myself warm.
Yeah, Doug did bring some oil to add to the collection. Okay.
Hilly roof. I'm gonna seal up when I come out.
Safety squints. Do you need any safety squints, Doug? Or are you good, buddy?
I'm good, bud.
I gotta find my safety squints. I gotta find my safety squints.
She's a bit pitted. She's a bit pitted. Not safety. Not safety. I like Barrett's CA.
Does that work okay, Doug?
Yeah, I like this thing. It's pretty cool.
So, which side is the wide one? I'm pretty sure the wide one.
Oh, man. There's some pitties.
Pity the fool.
A pity fool.
Well, guys, when I ordered floor fans, these are actually Amazon floor pans, but usually the ones I normally order have almost 4 more inches of lip around here. These ones didn't come with that. They are heavy. I'd say they're 16 gauge. They're pretty heavy. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing or not. I'm probably going to use quite a bit. Might as well use as much of it as I can, and then it'll be newer than what's in there, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to mark it out and have a look and see what I'm going to use, I guess. Let's get another view here. We'll get another view. Is that peeling it down, Doug, or how's it doing, buddy?
Yeah, it's peeling it down pretty good, but it's still pitted, right?
Is it pitted quite bad? Or?
What are you going to do, dome the roof?
I'm going to sealer it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe I'll put rust inverter on it and then seal it.
Maybe, yeah.
Or dome it and then high build over that.
Either, man.
All
Check
right.
this out, get the last rest of your life or until you trade it or sell it for something else.
I don't plan on getting rid of this if I don't have to.
I think I've heard this before. I think he's like, put a bunch of work into something, I'm going to keep it and find something different.
This is different. This is a work machine.
This is different, he says. The last one was different. The one before that was different.
The Bronco was different.
Yeah, that was different. You put a lot of work into that too, so.
Yeah.
I kind of thought you were going to keep that forever, but.
I kind of thought about keeping it forever.
You get ideas.
I had it for 2 years. Drove it for 2 years every day.
Yeah, you did, man.
It was wicked on fuel.
Yeah.
The kids couldn't get in it, and I put steps on it. The kids still couldn't get in it.
It was impractical, yes. But
it was impractical.
Yeah.
I built it too big because that's what I got. I got the tires for a good deal. Discounted tires. Yeah. So I built the Bronco around the tires. Yeah. And I should have had smaller tires on it. I probably would have kept it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Probably would have kept it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have my hoist, and I wouldn't have done it at the shop if I didn't sell the Bronco.
True that, man.
I'd still be in a dungeon.
True that, right? It's in the dungeon, and it was too. It was true. It's so lit up and nice in here now, man.
It's coming.
You can see everything, man.
It's coming,
It's all
guys.
bright and stuff. Yeah.
Let's double check that corner there. 21. I'm just checking to see what kind of molds they got where they cut it. Actually, it ain't half bad. So, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to lay this panel down. I'm probably going to come above this right here somewhere, right in here. Or maybe to this seam right here, in between. It's all good up here. So probably going to go here somewhere. I'm going to lay this in, see what I got, see how far it comes. Mark this bottom edge out. I might as well put this whole piece in. I am going to have to add a piece right here. And I'm going to have to patch a couple of spots up there. But where the lines are, I measured it. The lines are all about in all the same places. I could have bead rolled this and made one of them myself.
Yeah.
I could have.
I know you.
We got the bead roller here. We could have made that. I mean, these were fairly cheap. It was like, I can't remember, $200 for the pair. And I said, well, I'll go with that. So we'll give her a TRY.
Yeah, we could have bead rolled that out.
We could have bead rolled that.
You probably could have made it just like what's in there. More like.
We did that square body shiv one and it came out really nice.
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
I'm just going to see how this is
definitely
going to be.
How's it going to be?
How's it? I just want to see how it's going to fit, actually. I've never tried these yet. You guys are right here with me trying it.
The old TRY.
Yep. And see what we got going on here. See how far off there. I think I'm going to start right off with cutting a strip off the top where it goes up past that seam. I think I'm going to start right off with cutting 5 inches right off the top.
5 inches off the top, he says.
First, where it bends and they got the cut here, I'm going to cut a triangle out of this corner so I can bend it a little bit more.
Yes,
Have that or doubles, right?
Yes,
Yeah, we're going to cut 4 inches right off the top of that to start with. Should have geared up a little table, I guess. Woo-hoo! Stunning. change the blade on that. That piece I cut off will give me the piece that goes beside the door, actually.
Yep.
That'll give me that piece. Now, see how close it is now. There's some trimming and some gallivanting and going on here.
Trim.
They are, like I say, these are just an aftermarket panel.
Universal fit yourself. Ford all-purpose panel.
Actually, I'll tell you, that ain't too bad. Actually, that ain't too bad.
That ain't too
Quite
bad.
surprised with that, actually.
That ain't too bad, he says. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all, man, really.
So, I'm actually liking that. I'm probably going to cut that whole thing out. Yeah, I probably am.
Ooh-wee.
I'm just going to do so it's kind of bumped up there right now. But just by cutting that 4 inches off, I should set a light down there, maybe.
Looks minty.
Excuse me. We laid off the coffee this afternoon, had hot chocolate, and it was good. So, get my head out of the way here. That actually fits, guys. Pretty. I had that down in there. It's right down to the bottom. It's touching. Everything's touching here. Really nice, actually. That's all the way down. All the way down in there. I'm going to rough cut it and then fit it a little bit better. But that's going to be all right. I'm going to trim a little bit of this top corner over here. I'll probably cut 1/8 of an inch off. I won't go all the way. Up here is good, so I'll probably step in 1 inch up here, cut 1 inch off. And then
Trim. This
here will be square right here because it's the factory one is on top of the sill, and the sill will peel off that. That's looking pretty decent for an Amazon floor pan. We're talking. Yeah, there's what's hitting. There's a hump up there that's hitting up there. And that's all. It's all good up in here where the dimmer switch and stuff is. I'll probably come across and come down here somewheres.
Yeah, leave a
little bit.
Leave a big chunk of that in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave a piece of that in there. So actually, I should measure over there and cut some of that off now. I will actually. I'll cut some of that off. I'll come over. 2 inches. 2 inches. I'm going to take 2 inches off all the way to this line. And then go from there. Still using Winston markers? Still using Winston's white chalk?
No, man.
Still using Winston zip blades? Buddy?
You're the bomb, buddy. Getting all kinds of stuff done.
Appreciate it all, Winston. Appreciate it, buddy.
Is that your new mini grinder?
This is the brand new mini grinder. We're pressing it.
Ooh, can I touch it?
We're going to break her in, buddy.
Just hold her up in the air wide open and let her run.
So I got my brother's mini grinder all broken. Shipped that back home to him.
Ship that back home to him, right? I think even I used that, didn't I? Yeah, it's screwed now.
He found your markings underneath it when he went to change you oil.
Good, all right, boys. Yeah. Good, that's good. He was supposed to find that stuff, man.
Yeah. Doug left my brother Nick some notes under his truck, so when he changed his oil, he was there.
Yeah. I was here. You were not.
That was pretty awesome, actually.
All in good fun.
Take a rock for this corner.
How loud in there is it? Where's Mama? Where's Oh, bugger. Oh, take away from my ears.
Dolly that bend back just a little bit. That's in there, that's in there. I'm going to roll this lip back a little bit. But I'm going to mark that. When I cut it out, I'll leave a little extra. I won't cut it right to my mark. It'll be a cut out and trim.
Trim.
Trim, that's what it'll be. Cut out, trim. Trim.
Super trim.
Super trim.
Super trim. Not like a beard trim, right?
Beard trim?
Beard trim, yeah. I wish I could grow a beard, man. And like, it would drive me crazy. I'd do it just so we could make fun of me.
we were trying to suck Doug into, me and Joe were trying to see if we could suck Doug into growing a beard.
I'm not that majestic.
Our friend Joe, came for lunch today, for breakfast with us today. Joe has a majestic beard.
Joe has a very majestic beard, yeah.
He's a lot younger than us.
He's a beard guy.
But he's a beard guy.
One of the full-blown beard guys.
Yeah, full blown. Yeah, so this pan I'm gonna dolly this lip around a little bit, but it's close, and it's close enough that I think I'm gonna start cutting that out.
Yeah, man.
There is a cab mount bracket comes in there, and wherever the cab mount bracket comes after, I'll trim this off on the bracket, and then I'll mark this and drill it and plug weld it to the cab mount as well. That's stuff I like doing. Making it work. Yeah.
Hey, man. Is that stuff you like doing?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Making it work.
Cutting up a cab.
Okay. Where is... What do you think of the temperature in here, Doug?
It's getting warm. I mean, she's cooking, oil style. I brought enough oil to keep myself warm, didn't I?
You sure did.
Yeah, I sure did.
And we will do.
Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, it's a big improvement compared to the cold.
Way more groovier than being in the cold, isn't it, guys?
Love that furnace, man. That thing's just... might as well name it Wally, right? Wally right? Furnace.
That's the Wally furnace.
Yeah, the Wally furnace for sure. That thing's bomb. Like, yeah, I'm getting warm. I'm not even doing anything.
I wonder if I can get down.
Just stand here. Just stand here. Short people, tall people. No more short jokes, right?
I'm trying to cut back on the short jokes. Last Friday, we were a bit big on that. Crystal sword, crystal not sword.
Yeah. And then, like, I'll get fat over Christmas, and then it'll be short, fat jokes aimed specifically at me. Just loving it. Keep them coming, man. I'm getting fatter.
I don't know the way I'm feeling lately. I don't know if I can put the turkey to me like I used to or not. Hey, Happy Thanksgiving to our people in the States.
It's Thanksgiving, is it?
Actually, I think it was yesterday. It might be belated Thanksgiving, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Sorry it might be a day late, but I see people were doing family things and stuff, and hope everybody got their fill of the gobble gobble turkey. Hopefully it was a good one, guys. Oh, there is one mark I didn't mark on there where I put that notch out. I put that notch out mark in there. I know everybody's done floor pans and stuff, guys. Well, this is just the way we're doing this one, and this is just what we're up against today. Playing around.
He's building himself a work truck.
Yeah, I'm building a work truck. We need a truck. I'm glad nobody's seen that. I was trying to mark a line. I didn't have the marker or the cover. See that, Doug? You bet. I bought brand new LED smoked cab lights, guys. Yeah. And I got my marker lights are smoked LED strip marker lights on a work truck. I know, but I'm running the stock tail lights and the stock head. I don't know. I like them headlights in that square body down there.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, Places Unknown. Thanks, Places Unknown. We just borrowed a stool from them because.
School brings you new lights.
Yeah.
I feel tall.
We had to get a.
You and your short jokes.
Yeah. Yeah. So thanks, Places Unknown for the stool today, and we had the square body Chev running yesterday down there. Sounds majestic. That 3-inch stainless sounds good.
Yeah. That's good wood.
Yeah.
Sounds greasy.
It is greasy. Cutty time. I'm gonna do a rough cut first, guys. I'm staying back about a ½ inch from my line. I'm just staying back about a ½ inch from the line. Going around. See if I can. Whoop. Oh. Come on in, guys.
Come on in, man.
We're going to be throwing sparks and breaking hearts.
Blowing firs. I'm going to blow this cab all to pieces.
Things are going to get loud.
Loud. Really loud. Super loud.
Super loud. Sometimes the gas, oh, look at that, there we go, the gas pedal right up there. Just giving her the rough cut, rough cut. Well, the head mount is right there, so there's actually 2 layers, but I don't want to go through all the layers. That might be noisy. Here's the second layer. Opens up, another layer here. Well, let's just take my time and look at the 2 layers. Make sure I don't cut the second layer. I'm trying to cut through, not cut the second layer of the kit.
All right, you want me to hold light for you, bud?
That's okay.
Safety squints. Safety squints.
Safety squints. Safety squints. Yeah, we're looking pretty good there. Now, I do that strip across the back. And then I'll have to look where the cab mount is here and trim it off. Trim, 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 trim. Gotta watch how I can climb in here now because the floor's coming in.
Floppy floors.
Oh, floppy floors.
Oh, floppy floors.
Forward with the
Next thing you know, you go
floors.
through it. I'm done.
Right.
I'm through.
Battery time.
Put on that The first sure does work good.
Does it? Yes, sir.
Yes, man. How's that make me stir my bowl? Give me better.
Dougie's up here. Feather it and
rocks, right? Sure.
see what it looks like. I got grease on my hand, so how pitted is it, Doug?
It's pitted, but I mean, like, it depends on what you put on it, pal, I guess.
Well, I'm not building a show truck. I'm building a work truck.
Building a show truck.
I'm just building a work truck. Something that's going to last. We'll probably do that over the whole thing like you're doing. And then I might just put rust inverter on that.
Mm-hmm.
Rust inverter and see what the rust inverter does. If I don't like what it does, I'll take it back off.
Stuff the spray can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the rust inverter works good, I'll DOM over that. Or sealer over the rust inverter. There
you go. I mean, we could always wire wheel that with. I got a badass wire wheel up there. That would,
I got one for the mini grinder here, but it'll be shooting right in the tits.
I know. I've been used to picking those things on the tits. It gets very exciting after a while. Yeah.
But we could run the wire wheel on it after you get that there done.
Yeah.
And see what it looks like.
Yeah.
It's not real bad, but it's still dark, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's
still
see those pits.
Still
They're
see
in
the
there.
pits in there, guys.
Hard to get all that rusty out. I can take the crust off the top of it, but digging down in.
I guess we'll get the crust off and then maybe wire wheel with the.
Maybe.
I don't want to blast it.
The least we can do is try the wire wheel and see how it looks afterwards, and if it looks appealing to the eye,
right?
That's what we try.
I've got a spot blaster, but I really don't want to blast it.
Man, we always try to avoid sandblasting.
Yeah.
It's like shooting yourself in the face with
Right.
Sand at 140 psi.
I think we'll do that, see what it comes out like, and we might try a spot with the grinder with the wire wheel on it.
Might as well.
And then
I'm a big fan of wire wheels, so.
And then if it does the deal, we'll still do. If the wire wheel does really good, I could just seal it.
Yeah, exactly.
With a sealer. Yeah, that's looking good, Doug. That's what's coming.
Oh yeah.
There's where I panel bonded Crown Vic Police Interceptor hood in it that already had the curvature in it.
So that's going to make it faster, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Interceptor.
This thing ain't going to be fast. You got a stock 79-302. It's like 146 horsepower.
You're putting a 4-barrel carburetor on it, right?
No, I'm leaving the carburetor. I'm leaving the manifolds on it.
I don't believe any of that bullshit.
The only thing she got 4 11s in the Super Duty rear ends.
Yeah, there you go.
Right? So, I got this thing is going to be purr like a kitten, guys.
Purr. She's going to be purr, not for performance, for purring.
Right. No performance on this one.
Not performance, purring.
Purring down the road, hauling stuff, getting parts. Zane could get his license in this if he wants to.
That'd be cool.
Or the Meteor, whichever he decides.
He passes for a 16-year-old right now. I imagine he could drive and get away with it.
What's that?
Oh, you look 16 right now, so.
If Zane had a mustache like Jack.
Right, majestic.
It's warming up in here, ain't it?
It sure is, man. That thing's a bomb,
It's easier to keep it going than shut it off, so.
Yeah.
I ain't shutting it off.
There's no temperature on that? Just
There's high and low.
High and low. I love it. Yeah, can't get it wrong.
Yeah. And we're only running it on low.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's snowing out, because it was snowing out.
You're going to be shirtless and covered in grease before you know it.
Oh, it's not. It was snowing out once today, guys.
It's snowing. Yeah, it was snowing today.
We're talking shit here again.
Talking shit? That's what we're here for.
Moral support.
Moral support.
Taking it breath. I'm just covering my ear because of the spikes. Now that cab mount starts right there. Okay. Spot welds are there somewhere. We're going to cut around them spot welds. That's what we're going to do. Okay, there's the cab mount. The whole bit of merch by hand locked with the bungee. Are you serious? I think I got another bad battery. I think I got a battery going bad. I think that battery's going bad, Doug.
Uh-oh. They warranty their batteries?
I don't know if they warm for... There's got to be some warranty on them. I know they warranted the grinder. I got one crooked line. Okay, well, that cab mount comes down to there. I could look for the spot welds on this and grind it off. Or I'd cut around it for now. I could cut around that for now. then grind them off. Oh,
that's coming out.
yeah. Almost there.
One more spot.
On the other side, right? You guys, underneath that floor pan look mint underneath. See that, Doug?
Got no floor
Bottom of
pan.
that floor pan look mint, right?
Oh yeah, I know, right?
Right? Look really good underneath.
Yeah.
But it's the pinholes from the top where the sunroof was leaking, right? Like a lot of that over there is actually still good. Like, but I bought that much, and yeah, we're just gonna put them in anyway. Now I'm gonna go in and grind the spot welds off. So where the cab mount is in here, there is spot welds on these ones. Actually, I was on the inside. I just cut them out. So there's spot welds right there. A row of spot welds. There's another row of spot welds up here. I'm going to come in and grind them spot welds off and then peel this pan off. Peel.
Peelers.
Like a banana peeler.
I am the banana peeler.
How you feeling today, Doug?
I feel pretty good today, man.
Pretty good today? Your shoulders feel a little better today?
I'm not complaining at all.
Yeah.
No. Been a good day. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday, everyone.
Happy Friday. Get one step closer to December. Just think, in 1 month, Christmas will be over, and we get to have some peace and quiet for a bit. No caroling. Every time you turn on the radio, it's Christmas music.
Yeah, I try not to do that.
Yeah. Turkey sure does sound good, though, don't it?
Turkey, yeah, turkey or ham.
How about both?
I like using this panel cutter.
Oh, man, that thing's awesome.
Snap-on panel cutter.
Yeah.
One end's for here, and the other cutter's here. So on this cutter, you can actually put it in a panel that's panel bonded on, and you beat on this part. Or you beat on here. I've already replaced this 3 times through Snap-on, lifetime guarantee, guys.
3 times, eh?
Yeah.
Right on.
But I've had one for like 10 years. But you can hit that as hard as you want, and she'll cut spot welds, even new spot welds. If you can get a corner of it lifted up, you can just zip right up through spot welds. If you can't get at them to drill them or grind them, you can usually get behind them, knock your way through. But when we were working on buses, the panels were all bonded on. Yeah. We had a heat induction tool. We had to heat the panel, and then put this in it, and that's how we cut all the panel bond on them buses.
So I used to take all them floors up with a rattle gun with a spade on the end of it.
Right, with the spade on it, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I got one of them homemade spades here still.
I know, right? I made one too. Beat it all to hell.
Beat it all to hell. Beat it out of hell. I'm just trying to make this truck solid for myself, that's all, guys. Makes me happy. I've been looking for my vice grips, Doug.
And they're strapped to this somewhere?
No, so it's been a bit, guys. I've been hunting for a pair of vice grips, and I just now came to me where they are. We brought a car home with a broken brake line that we vice gripped it off of.
Oh, we did too, right?
Remember?
Yeah, and we just left it there.
Yeah. So me and Doug bought a car together to do some work on here after a bit, just for a little extra for the both of us. A little extra. And that's where my vice grips are.
Yeah, it's funny how you completely forget about that crap, right?
Yeah.
It was your best favorite pair of vice grips.
And my brand new pair.
Yeah.
Because I got my tool bag out of my Chrysler, because I took my Chrysler to get the water pump done, and my tool bag had all crappy vice grips in it. I'm like, where's my good vice grips? It just came to me.
Yeah. Somebody stole them, man.
Yeah, I hid them on myself. So all I did was I just ground the top of this plug weld a little bit. I got behind the two. Cut them right off. Works great. Works great. Another row. Two more on that one. that one.
Minty. Minty, minty.
Noisy, noisy?
Minty.
Minty fresh.
Yeah.
Just a little bit respect. Just a little. Oh, there's another spot right there. So it's easy enough to find where there's still a little spot.
Just a little spot. That little spot will hold on for dear life.
Oh, man.
Till the bitter end.
Right? Must be another one or two across there. One there. One there. Okay, two more there. Sometimes you can see them, but sometimes you can't.
Yeah. Brand new.
I don't like using a spot weld cutter because it always ends up putting a hole down through the panel you don't want to put a hole through on the bottom.
Yeah, they make special drill bits for that crap.
They probably do, right?
They do, yeah. The exact same size as your spot weld.
I've got a spot weld cutter there in the drawer.
Them drill bits will cut too. Them things cut like the son of a bitch.
Yeah, they cut awesome.
They do. Yeah, they cut really fast. You only got to watch them slowly turn a couple times and your spot weld's out.
Right. So
Big
I've got
fit.
this. I've got that lift in there
Minty.
now. Minty fresh.
Minty. I got
One more.
Minty spot. We're not destroying anything, but trying to make sure I grind it enough so we don't. Oh yeah, one more. Must be right there. Yeah, one more. We're getting there. Getting there. I'll do it. Shooting fast, blowing fast.
Okay, now I'll show you. I got 3/4 of it done. Now I got one more piece left to go.
Hello.
Getting down. So I got this whole
What's
one
going on
side.
in there anyway?
I got this one side, spot welds, ground off, cut out, and I'm not distorting the bottom metal at all. I'm keeping the bottom metal. Not distorting any of that.
There's a nest of something in there.
We're going to find out the nest here in a minute.
There's a nest of something
Is there?
in there.
So I got 3 more spot welds up here to do, and then we'll have that off. Is there a nest in there?
Yeah, there's a nest of something in there, so watch out. You might like have a little...
Maybe it'll reach out and bite me.
Toastly fire in there.
I've had a little bit of smoke-ola going on.
I see smoke rolling over here. I said, what's he doing down here? Cheech and Chong in the cab. Oh, Cheech and Chong.
How's my driving, man?
How's my driving? We ain't even moving, man.
I think we're parked, man.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
I think we're parked, man.
Right?
We'd never watched Cheech and Chong.
Never watched that movie ever.
Have a...
Couple more little plug welds.
I didn't do it.
2. It looks like there's 2. There's another one up top. Right there. Now, try it again. I ain't been applying, so. There's my pliers, there's my pliers. Not in there. Maybe they're over there.
I've lost something. Why did them lose?
I was looking for some pliers.
Pliers?
Pliers. I just had to change up here, I guess. And
they're over there somewhere.
They're there somewhere. They might be in the house because I've been doing I've been doing some North Mountain carpentry work.
Oh, I was gonna say you're cooking again in there.
I ain't cooking this yet this week. But my carpentry work, right? Getting my stove and heat geared up.
He loves carpentry work.
Oh,
yeah.
One of the things I hate the most. I can do it to suit myself, but I ain't doing it to suit somebody else. Not a carpenter.
Carpenter.
That's the one. Doug, you're right. There is a nest in here of some kind. We're going to see it here in a minute. What? What?
Nice.
Get that outer layer of metal softened up a little. And the bottom layer is good. Oh yeah, guys. So like I say, there's a couple more plug welds there and zip them off. The back of that looks mint. Oh yeah,
That does look minty. Oh, just a little tiny nest.
Got a little home growing in here.
Ooh. Home sweet home. That'd be a perfect place to build a house.
Yeah, up in a nice warm cab mount.
And a nice warm Ford cab mount. That Ford trucks keeping animals warm during the wintertime.
Kind of wondering, I don't have fancy trees that home them.
You don't know.
So I think them are from down across the valley.
Valley trees.
Them are valley trees. No mosies in there anymore. But you know what? It's still in.
Yep. A little extra with the truck.
There's still oil in there from where this thing has been undercoated in the past.
Nice.
And see where I trim this? Now all I got to do is just clean that up. And I'll clean this here up. When I put the floor pan down, I'll mark this out and drill plug welds through the floor and plug weld it down to this.
Trim.
So we got into a little bit of here. We didn't hurt nothing. I just got to clean this up. This is still a piece of the piece I just took off. Yeah, that come out. I got one little piece here to grind off. And I'll grind this little piece, and then I'll just set that floor pan in. We're getting close to our little video here, Doug.
That's awesome, man.
Dirty Doug.
It did get dirty. It's awful rusty up there, isn't it?
Checking them out.
Dirty. Nice. I got dust coming off.
That's all we ever do is get dirty and talk a lot of smack.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and just put dirty clothes on just because I know I'm just going to get dirty anyway.
I do that.
You don't even have to do anything.
Right, I do that sometimes too.
I blew the conno line out 100 times this week, and I got really dirty doing that.
I think you found a whole desert in the econo line.
Oh man, there was piled in the corners and dust, and like where the speakers were in the little hole there. Them things were full. Like
I got one little knob goblin here, and I'll grind it off, and we'll set that pan in.
Knobbly.
I gotta come back in here and clean this lip up because this lip has got a couple plug welds on there. I'll come back in and clean that right off and make it minty fresh. Now let's just see how this sets in there now. It'll set in there a little better because that other piece is gone. That's why I marked it and left roughly half an inch is my game plan that I try to do every time. It's a half inch. Slide that back. That comes down flush over here. And that is pretty good. I'm going to tap that one roo around there a little bit. This will come back a little bit. That's almost.
Looks quite minty, bud.
Yeah. That actually fits pretty good, guys.
Yep.
Right there, I'm a little bit close. I got up a little bit high, but that's okay. I can tap this back a little bit.
Yeah, tap that in a bit. Smooth running.
So all I really got to do now is just trim this a little bit more. That's going to fit pretty good.
It's going to fit pretty good, yeah. For a universal floor pan, you got to make her fit quite neatly.
Yeah, for a universal floor pan, guys.
It is.
I'll bring you over.
That's not Ford factory.
It's bought for one of these. But it's the Chinesium one, but they just made it a decent metal. So now I got it fitting pretty darn good. And over here, I got to clean up. There's still a layer here. I got to grind the spot welds, set that down flush. That'll be flush. I'll drill this and plug weld that. And where the cab mount is, I'll climb underneath and I'll mark the cab mount off. And then I'll drill this to plug weld through to the cab mount. So that'll fix. That's going to work, guys.
That'll fix the floor pan.
Oh, there you go to the floor, sorry. But, yeah, I had to come in here now and clean this up. Clean this up here. I'm probably going to come back over here onto this trim a little bit more. Clean up where that cab mount is here, so I can plug weld back to the cab mount with the new, right? And here, I'll clean this hump off here. This is the original here. This is good here. So I'll take this here layer off, clean it up, plug weld, and yeah, I'm pretty close. Another half hour, 45 minutes, I could have that ready to start welding. So what I'll probably do is I'll get this to fit better. Well, it's almost fitting there now. I'll clean this up, and then I'll get ready to do the same on the other side, and then get gas for the welder and go at her.
You got no gas?
No.
Well, I got a tank at home, man. Take mine.
I already used half of your tank of gas last time.
You better use yours of it then.
So
better use the rest of it for welding that floor. That's what I think you should do. I don't need it.
Guys, that's the old, we'll call that an Effort Friday here at the BYB, Backyard Builds, I guess, today, guys.
We were well behaved today, weren't
We all got a little dirty.
Yeah.
Had a little fun. Made some sparks.
We did. Went on a couple adventures.
A couple good adventures, yeah.
Breakfast with a couple extra fellas today.
The snow we seen kind of brought back what we don't want to see, but it's coming.
It did. They're yapping about snowmobiles too. Like,
yeah, we're not ready for snowmobiling yet. Let's look up here again and see how Doug's making it, guys. How's that clearing off there, Doug?
That's getting the rusty crusty off the top, man. We want to hit that with the wire wheel, man. I got the turkey at home to do it.
I think I got a couple of them here too. Look down there, Doug. Look on the bottom of that there toolbox. Grinder with the wire wheel on it.
That's what I got.
That one's ready to rock.
Just I got mine on the big grinder with the trigger.
Okay, yep.
Oh,
he's getting this cleaned off. We're going to get back to this again.
Yeah.
We get this here, the pits and stuff cleaned out, then we'll get this sealed up, and then we can do some body work to that. There's not, after I do the floor pans, there's not much body work to do to the cab. We might pop this one out here a little, just in behind. I'm not fixing all the dents on this thing. But this one here makes the door stick out past.
Yeah, dents add character until they're making the door stick out past.
Right. So we might tap that one out.
The whistle theory going down the road.
And then we got to sand the inside and paint the inside after the pan's done.
It's just great that you're working on your own stuff right now, man.
For a little bit, right? Like it's nice for a change.
And it's not heavy anymore. No more Chevy trucks.
So I can't, we like square body Chevs.
We do.
We like them.
Down there is great.
And they're nice trucks. And everybody, some of us are in the Chev, but we won't turn nobody down. Anything in the square body era, square body Chev, square body Ford, square body Dodge, guys.
We're
all into that.
Bodies.
Yeah. 70s and 80s.
Yeah, really.
For trucks, stuff. I like the older stuff too, don't get me wrong. I'd love, 30s cars and stuff.
Yeah.
Someday I'm building a 30s hot rod. I figure 2 years' time. I got to wait 2 years.
He's years ahead of himself here.
Yeah, I got to wait a couple years. I still got some things I got to do before I can get into that hot rod build.
Hot rod.
And we work too, guys. We do work, other jobs. So sometimes we can't get out as much as we'd like to put out on here. But it's coming. We have things planned, don't we, Douglas?
We have a plan, don't we?
We do have a plan.
Yeah, we got a couple things planned.
So
we got a lot of work to do.
It involves work, guys. Sure does.
We hate winter. That just ruins everything. So
this is helping our winter.
It is, man. That thing's humping, man. That thing's a bomb.
This thing's going to help our winter. This makes me feel better about doing a lot of things this winter.
Is that on low?
Yes, that's on low, buddy.
Wow.
And we still not have
there's
leaks to fill in the shop here yet.
You can see right through.
And if it gets too hot,
it'll get warm in here.
We'll heat the storage shed.
Right? That's awesome.
We can heat the storage shed, guys.
Yeah,
feel that.
That's awesome.
Oh. If you get too hot, Doug.
Oh, wow, eh?
Oh.
It blows right in through there, doesn't it?
Right.
That stove's wicked. I'd love to have one of those.
Right.
Wowzers, man.
If you can't get your furnace working, I got a perfectly good oil furnace right there you can have. I had it right here last winter, and it works fine.
Minty.
Yeah. And if you want it, she's yours, buddy.
Yeah.
So, but you got a bunch of parts. You can try yours, I guess.
I do, yeah.
And I got a bunch of pipe you can have to pipe the shop with.
Sweet, man.
She'd be yours, brother.
I got some you can have too, so. Exchange some pipes and make some furnaces and stoves work. That thing's awesome. I really like that.
Yeah. Thanks for Dougie coming, giving his one-arm workout today. Yeah, muscly arm, you get nothing on Doug today.
Mr. Muscly Arm. That's how I blew my shoulder out. Arm wrestle, Mr. Muscly Arms. I thought I could take him, man. I was all puffed up that day. 150 PSI. Yeah. That's it. He's about 360 psi.
I got some things to do this weekend. I plan on doing a couple videos this weekend, but I got
What are you doing this week?
I got a Toyota Corolla for a full brake job.
Oh man, really?
Yeah, and I got to help Muscly Arm put a plow gear on his Dodge Diesel.
Yeah.
At his place.
Yeah.
And I got to fix the chimney on the house so I get more heat in the house. Plus, I want to do some things in the shop. I hope so, guys. Sounds like I'm busy this weekend. Work never stops.
Mm-hmm.
It's like rust never dies, right?
Yeah.
So work never stops.
Work never goes nowhere.
So
yeah.
Any shout outs, Rooster?
Hey, Rooster.
Happy Friday, Rooster.
Yeah, happy Friday, buddy.
Yeah.
He messages me every Friday morning.
Yeah.
It's happy Friday. Hope you got your house done.
I messaged him the other night and he was working on it. The other day he was working on his house again.
Man, poor guy.
On it.
Yeah,
hopefully
really.
he gets it finished before winter, Rooster.
Termites, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the ones that live in the woods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chewy, keep doing Chewy things.
Chewy's doing Chewy things, of course. Yeah.
Saw Customs. I see them guys were working on some cool minibus things. Cummins in them and stuff.
Yeah, we should have a minibus.
They were doing some cool stuff on that. Yeah. Tim, you're still rocking it on the twin 454s, Tim. That's looking awesome, buddy.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea, man.
Yeah, Peace and Grease. Tim and Jen's rocking.
He'll bring that to life for sure.
I can't wait to see that going. He's putting big, I don't know, 38s or 40s on it or something.
Oh, wow.
Twin engine burning cab over things. It's awesome. Yep.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Nasty Customs. I like that guy. You got to check out Nasty Customs.
Him,
Yeah, he's
Sounds
pretty
nasty.
cool. Yeah, he's a pretty nasty guy. Pretty cool. Yeah, he fools with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thanks for coming out again, for joining us on these little expeditions, and
thanks for having us.
There'll be more coming. More coming, guys.
There's definitely lots of work to do staying here looking at this cab.
I enjoy this. This makes me happy.
He loves this stuff.
This makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
whatever makes you happy, you should do it. Yeah.
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 Sitting on your couch won't get your projects fixed, guys.
That's right. Eating them snacks.
You get out on the couch
Eating them
in the
delicious
shop.
snacks.
Yeah. Hopefully we didn't make too much noise in your living room.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us to your living room to make some noise.
Your wife can bring you your snacks.
If we were there, we'd be just as noisy. Right?
Yeah, right on. Okay, man. Thanks for helping out, buddy, old pal.
Yeah, you helped me out more than I did you. Like, yeah, check it out.
We'll catch all you fellers
Till next time.
in the next one.